Life After the Gunshot, Season 2. What's up? What's up to all our people out there? DC, Maryland, Philly, New York, worldwide, LA, Atlanta, Brazil. We back here, Season 2. What's up, my brother?
Man, I can't call him, man. When it come down to it, Season 2, Life After the Gunshot premiering, what's that, March 31st? You know what I mean? 27 days. You know what I mean? Definitely ready for the world to see, our work. Hey, Raw Wave, hey, we need a number, man, for a verse. So everybody at Raw Wave right now, man, tell them we need a number ASAP.
At Ron Wave. Yo, so I just want to start off by, before we were ended last season, we started Season 2 at the end of 2020. DC had 198 homicides, up significantly from the year before, from 166. This year we're at 33, and last year at the same time, we was at 29. So we on the record to crack that unless we do something drastically different from what's going on in the streets right now. DC has a new director of gun violence, Linda. What's her name? Linda. I think her name is Linda Harper.
If that's not the name, excuse us.
No, that is her name. Linda Harper, who is now the new director of DC Gun Violence Prevention. We salute you and hope that you have much success. And I want to say before we jump in, we got to send our condolences out to the family of Dante Barksdale, violence interrupter, who was a friend of ours, who was Safe Streets, Killed Violence in Baltimore, who was a friend of ours, who was killed during the month of January. Actually in the projects, not where he grew up, but the projects with some of the projects that he called home in Baltimore. And it's unfortunate that, one of the soldiers that's out there doing the work, how his life was taken, but he made amazing contributions to the work, and we will go on from here. So, all condolences to his family, to his friends, everybody in Baltimore, and to all the violence interrupters out there and the people that do the work. We salute you, the violence interrupters, any kind of community-based outreach worker that's doing the work, and also to the trauma surgeons, social workers, the therapists, lawyers, defense attorneys, all of y'all who are out there, representing. So without any further ado, we got to get into my man tonight. I ain't know much about him. You put me on to him. You know what I'm saying? So we want to jump into his video and let the people know how it's going down tonight.
Yeah.
Now she was just trying to sleep. Got shot 5 times, the baby girl is deceased. So now I'm screaming, fuck the police. The grand jury rule, they only get it 1 and 3. No. Wish you could come on, girl, come on, tell me. I can't sleep at night and I don't wanna be alone, honey. Just hold me in your arms, it's been so long, they done took a precious soul from us. Baby girl, I'm sorry. I know you've been going through some dark days. So you gotta fuck with you to love. You're like at the end of my hallway. See, baby girl, I ride for you, whatever it is that you want me to. Well, Miss Lady, I'm so proud of you. You know I pinky swear, girl, man, I promise you. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Girl, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. Girl, it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright. It's gonna be alright.
Life After the Gunshot, you know how we do. We always bring in a hot guest to talk about issues that affect Black community, specifically in terms of gun violence, police brutality, and state-sanctioned violence. So without any further ado, let's bring my man on, Tariq.
Voice of the streets.
Yo. Hey, can y'all see my manager Queet on here too? Can y'all see him?
There he is.
Yeah, we got him.
Okay, cool. Everybody in the building. What's up? What's up, Queet?
What's going on? We cool.
How y'all feeling?
I'm good.
Hold on, let me put these headphones in so I go.
There you go.
We
We
good?
good?
There we go. Yeah, we Gucci
Yeah,
now.
yeah, yo, appreciate the video is fire, bruh.
Thank
Thanks.
you.
So,
Thank you.
let's jump into it, man. Talk to us. What's your story, bruh? Where you from? DC, born and raised.
All
All
right,
right,
man.
man. Look,
Tariq,
Tariq,
God,
Godfield Terrace, Uptown. You know what I'm saying? My good man, we
from
from
the
the same, you hear me? Same turf, and we just rocking. We just trying to make everything shake. You hear me?
That's
That's
all.
all.
But
Yeah, I know, man. Go ahead, quick.
Nah, go ahead. You go ahead. You got it.
Man, I know Queen since the go-go days, man, when he was throwing the parties, man, at the go-go's, and you know what I'm saying, we moved around a lot with each other, man. You know what I
Right.
mean? He always had that hustle in him, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's why when I found out, you know what I'm saying, that he was your manager, Tariq, man, we definitely had to put this together, man. Just like a bro to me, you know what I'm saying? He didn't see me work from nothing. You know what I mean? The first time I
Yes,
did
sir.
a wave series, I did it at his center, man. It was me and him and that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But we came up with some dope ideas while we was sitting. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
ever since then, man, I saluted him. He my brother, man.
Big home.
Yes, sir. Yes,
You get a
sir.
little echo from you, Quick. You got headphones?
No, I ain't got no headphone. I got to turn it down a little bit. Probably need to turn it down a little bit. What about now?
Still.
Okay, yeah, we good. Yeah. Like Shay said, but we've been rocking for a while. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, he like one phone call away. Whenever I need him, he there for me. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, we locked in, do some good friends. Ever since then, like, man, we've been rocking and rolling. Like, he and me with the one time y'all did that movie. What's the movie we did, Shay? We shot
It's called Shada. Was it Shooter? No, Shooter.
the one we shot
Was
on
it?
George Avenue.
Oh,
Yeah, with the
Quick, that
young.
was you. You were in
Yeah,
it. You were walking up
yeah,
the street. I knew
yeah,
you looked familiar. Oh
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
I had
yeah.
the dreads then. I cut
Yeah,
my
that's
dreads.
right. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, I cut my dreads.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? He
Man,
hit me, was like, man, you do the same. I'm like, man, just let me know. You know what I'm saying? I popped up, did it for y'all. You know what I'm
Nah,
saying?
you came through. That was good looking.
Yeah.
That was good looking, baby. So
Yeah.
man,
look, so,
tell me how y'all met, man. You and Tariq. How y'all get the ball rolling?
Him grew up like we grew up together, same sandbox, you know what I'm saying? Same neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? So once we got older, I've been when he was doing the music thing, right? But he was in the Navy. So I was like, man, shit, bro, doing this thing, like, you know what I'm saying? When he come back, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to lock in. Shay, when we had OMF, you know what I'm saying? We did our thing on OMF. We was locking the clubs down. You know, he was rolling. He was rolling with me. He was like my big brother. You know what I'm saying? You wouldn't let nobody get to me. So, once we part of, you know what I'm saying, I part of my ways with OMF. Well, I ain't part of my ways, you know what I'm saying? Everybody with their separate ways, but we still doing that little thing. Tariq came back. He started singing, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me lock him in on the team. You know what I'm saying? So once we locked him in, we got things rolling, you know what I'm saying? And now we about to take off. Like, take off. But the whole time, you don't know, that's TJ's little brother. I mean, big brother. Smooth dude.
Big brother.
Oh yeah,
That's smooth
Big
dude. Yeah,
brother.
that's smooth
Big
dude.
brother.
smooth dude, big brother.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
Damn, that's crazy. That's full circle like a motherfucker.
right.
He said that's full circle.
Yeah. That's smooth dude, big brother.
That's crazy, man. That's
Yeah.
crazy. That shit crazy.
Yeah, so we locking, you know what I'm saying, about to lock down records stuff right now, like shows, about to drop EP, you know what I'm saying, turned down a couple of deals, so we just moving right now.
Yeah. You on mute, Doc?
I'm on. I should know better. I'm on Zoom all day. So right. So I want to get to what was the inspiration for the song, brother? And we all know the death of Breonna Taylor, but what made you
I'm a
decide to make a
I'm
song
a
about
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
be
be
totally
totally
honest
honest
with
with
you.
you. One
One
of
of
my
my
good
good men
men, his name Mook, right? He
called
called
me.
me.
He
He
said,
said,
"Fool,
"Fool,
we
we
should
should
do
do a song for black women. It's a song inspiring black women." So I was like, I bet. And then in that space of time, I ain't gonna lie, I was in writer's block. You know what I'm saying? I was in writer's block, and I was like, damn. So he kind of sparked he put the seed in my head to write it. I ain't know specifically I was gonna write about Breonna Taylor. I just kind of like scrolling through the tube at the time, and she came up as he told me what was going on. So then, I went and did my own research, and I really connected with what was going on, and from there it was history, bro. You know what I'm saying? And the way I wrote the song was kind of like I wanted to cater like uplifting black women, but I wanted to talk about her story. And then at the same time, if you really listen, I was trying to give a perspective to the people as if I was Kenneth Walker, if I was her dude, how he felt. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? That's why I said, I wish you could come home to me. I can sleep at night because I don't want to be alone, honey. You dig what I'm saying? So I was trying to
right.
speak from a lot of different perspectives on that song, and that's why I think it resonates with a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? And that's
And
really
the
the
way
inspiration behind the song, bro.
and the way you and the way you sung that song, Clem. Like you sing for real.
Man,
You know
I
what I'm saying?
appreciate
So
it.
I want to salute you on that, Slim. I don't think a
Nah, I
lot of people
try.
could have done
Yeah, I
that. Like I
try.
didn't have a voice when you singing. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, and for a brother to come out and sing a song like that dedicated to Breonna Taylor and the perspective that you gave to it is totally
Yeah.
different from what we would see other artists out here doing. So I gotta salute you just for, the originality to speak to, the plight of black women, because we don't talk a lot about how many black women are out here being killed by the police and just being killed in
Yeah.
violence, just out here in the streets. And we see it increasing in state
Yeah.
sanctioned violence and in the streets. Like black women are being taken off, to set as much as black men are, and that's disturbing.
Also, then,
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Slim, like on real live, like out here in the city, like so many women been killed by senseless gun violence, bro. Like niggas not aiming at they target. Like y'all hitting kids, y'all hitting women. You know what I'm saying? So that's another reason. Like, hey, bro, I cried when I wrote this song because I knew how real it was. You know what I'm saying? Like I knew once I cried when I wrote this song, I was like, man, this a real song. Like, cause I knew it was coming from the soul, it was coming from nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? And I know this song gonna resonate with the people. You know what I'm saying? So
When
yeah,
you so
it's real.
when you shot that video, right? I know one of the shots is you walking past the
Mm-hmm.
police. You know what I'm saying? How was that energy when you were shooting a video and the police was right behind you?
Hold on, you talking about when they was lined up?
Yeah.
Oh, they was big mad. Cause I was talking shit. I was talking about fuck the police and all that in front of them, but they couldn't do too much because it's freedom of speech. But at the same time, like they was giving me they little side eyes and things like that. But some of them understood that, like what was, what I'm saying, like we out here, we protesting, like y'all really killing us black people, like we out here, you know what I'm saying? We gonna represent, like it was a peaceful protest, you know what I'm saying? But you know, we was out there full effect though.
So Che had mentioned that, like, you had, for even creating the song, you had some pushback from IG on that. What was that about?
I'm still in awe. I'm still like one of my homies in here. He's standing in here right now. He Fetty, my big homie Ron, right? So he can promote my post. Quick can promote my post. Like they could pay money to promote my post. They won't let me promote my own post. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, what's really going on? Like, I feel a certain way about. I feel like this is one of them songs that made meet the masses. And they don't want that to happen. It may spark a second protest. It may spark this or that. You know what I'm saying? So, because of what I'm talking about. We did 11K in 3 days, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I know they go past that, but they try and stop it,
You know
bro.
what's
That's
interesting,
all I
and
say.
I haven't watched it yet, but I was before we got on. I was talking to my wife about your story, right? And she said that she was watching Billie Holiday versus the United States, and basically using the parallel between what you were doing and how Billie Holiday at the time was talking about the lynching of Black people through the song "Strange Fruit," and that's why the government was pursuing her. And it was just reminding, was parallel to the story that you are going through in terms of you making this song that's politically, I wouldn't even say it's politically controversial because it's the truth. But you see how the government operates in terms of, and I would say the government is behind it as well, because the government, we know, is in cahoots with Facebook, and Facebook owns Instagram. So we have to realize that there's definitely conspiratorial things that go on in terms of Black artists speaking out. And I think people need to know your story much more than it even was known in DC. Like, that needs to be a national story that people hear in terms of censorship. Like, that you making a story, you making a song about, you know, the death of Breonna Taylor and the death of Black women, and particularly by the state, and that you had this corporation that's basically in the industry of promoting artists when they can make money off of them, when they have something sensational to say that's not really about anything, but when it has some substance to it and it's checking the state, then you run into all of these problems.
They don't want
And
to
then
promote it.
also,
But
and
look,
then
if I
also,
talk about,
it's a don't mute.
listen, if I talk about killing, go ahead, go ahead. But if I talk about killing another Black man, they gonna let me promote that shit all day, bro. If I talk
Exactly.
about pimping a women, they gonna let me promote it all day. I'm like, I'm coming with a song that's got a positive message. You know what I'm saying? It's a positive message, bro. Like, how can you deny that? How can you
It's like
deny
the
that,
don't
bro?
mute.
And
It's
that's
like the
when
don't mute DC
go ahead, bro.
organization. Remember they said that don't mute DC. It's a prime example. You know what I'm saying? You being muted right now.
They don't
But
want, and that's what let me know. I said, go ahead.
no, go ahead, Tariq.
Nah, I be like, that's what let me know. This was one of them songs that, like, if it get out there, like, it's gonna reach the masses, bro, and they don't want that to happen, man. They don't want that to happen. They'd rather me preach the destruction of my people than uplift my people.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
And that's
so
just
Queen,
crazy, bro.
when that was happening, and this is your artist, like, as a manager, how do you respond to that?
You know, like, I was like, he called me and told me, like, man, I can't. Let me
You
see.
on mute.
Huh?
We can hear you now.
You say you on mute.
So when he called me, he was like, man, he can't promote. I said, all right, hold on real quick. Like, let me double check my page and I promote it. I was like, damn, I could do it. You know what I'm saying? Why you can't do it? So, you know what I'm saying? He was kind of frustrated. I was like, man, look, just stay calm. You know what I'm saying? Me and Ron gonna do it now. And you just keep on doing what you doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't want to get them no negative energy. That's to stay positive. We know the song gonna take off. So, you know, everybody on Instagram promoting, so we couldn't promote ours, you know what I'm saying, our stuff. I'm like, man, damn, like, that kind of hurt us. So now we just trying to figure out another way to get around Instagram and all that. We've been like trying to protest Instagram, DM Instagram, add Instagram, everybody shoot them emails. We ain't getting no response from it. So I'm like, damn, like, what is we doing wrong? What is I'm doing wrong as a manager? You know what I'm saying? Because if they ain't reaching back out to me, and they don't know that he my artist, like, and I emailed him, like, oh, my artist can't promote. I'm like, just trying to get some information on this video, like, why he can't promote it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't reached back out to me. I'm like, damn. So we trying to just figure out different ways to get it out there, so we kind of know like what we got to do. So now we just getting like people that we know that, you know what I'm saying, put it on their page, and we'll just pay the promoter on their page. So we just trying to stay positive. You know, like you said, like if we come out with a video saying, "Oh, shoot your whole crew" or whatever, we can promote that motherfucker to everybody
All
on Instagram all day. So we ain't coming like that. We just staying positive. You know what I'm saying? Giving the streets good ideas. And then another thing, you know what I'm saying? We ain't targeting no bad people. We ain't disrespecting nobody. We going off what's going on in our generation right now. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, like just a couple of months ago in DC, we had a lot of females getting killed more than dudes. You look
Yeah.
at it left and right. Females getting burnt in cars. Females getting shot in the head. Two females got shot in the drive-by. So I'm like, damn, like what's going on? What's going on in the city? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, are females getting targeted now? Or you know what I'm saying? Females getting set up. So we just trying to keep that positive energy, and whatever we could do to keep that positive in the streets, we're gonna do it for our generation. Period. Like you know what I'm saying. When I was growing up, we had big homies. I had old heads that we had to respect females. Now
Right.
people ain't the young dudes ain't even respecting the females now. Like females had that pass. Like you could there's a female course, she got a pass, but now females don't even got no pass no more. Like
You want to know? You want to know what's crazy? You want to know what's crazy, man? And NWA did it right.
right,
When the police was fucking with NWA, what they do?
right,
Made a song about it,
right,
and that shit went fucking. I'm sure it went triple gold, diamond, whatever the case might be. You know what I mean? Not saying that, you know what I'm saying, that's what y'all should do, but they did it and it worked. You know what I mean? Sometimes that might be how you got to fight back. You
right,
understand what I'm saying? You might just got to put that out there in the universe. Look, man, they ain't gonna let me do this, whatever the case might be. Now I need the world's help. You know what I mean? To get me on that platform. And really, only way that the world is really hearing shit right now, especially with our generation, is visual and is music.
right.
You know what I mean? So that might be an idea for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Throw something on the track, man, and see how the world take to it. Because guess what? IG ain't the only one that's the only platform. You know what I mean? You got YouTube. Y'all got a rack of shit. You know what I'm saying? To y'all disposal. You know what I mean? That's just my 2 cents on it.
Okay.
Nah, I see how the industry, you know, that's how they play, right? As soon as it comes with the conscious messaging, then they start trying to twist the narrative and suppress conscious artists that are in the game. And that's why you see such the reproduction of so many negative messages, because that's the only thing that they gatekeep on. They're going to allow somebody to make money, but they still pimping them at the end of the day. But I would also say too, you know, as Chase said, like, and this is what I wanted to ask you. Based on knowing that, right? Is it better to be an independent artist or to go with the label?
Well, me or Sabi to answer.
Both of y'all. Go ahead, Tariq. You go first. Then the manager follow up.
All right. So, hold on. I can hear through this. Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you now.
All right, I can hear y'all. So, to answer that question, I feel like it's a pro and a con of both of them. The pro and the con to the independent is like the independent is you gotta get it out the mud. You gotta get the people to connect with you. You gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta do all the leg work. You know what I'm saying? But once you go through all the trials and error, the blood, sweat, and tears of the independent, like for instance, the Nipseys, you know what I'm saying? Once you get dead, you getting 100% of what you putting out. You know what I'm saying? Like Nipsey
Y'all
was
see
able
that
to
nigga
go
behind me.
to not yeah, you hear me? But he was able to go to Atlantic Records and get a partnership deal to where all they had to do was be the machine behind his marketing. You know what I'm saying? So like I feel like if anybody go independent, I feel like they should build their brand to the point where they don't need a label. You know what I'm saying? If you doing everything a label does without a label, you Gucci. All you need them as at that point is a partnership to push your brand further. But if you sign with a label and you don't have, this is just the contrast. Like if you don't have that backing, like sometimes it's good to sign with a label because they're gonna put you in front of PRs and certain people. You know what I'm saying? That you can get in front of a broad audience to where they can make money off you. You can make money, but you just gotta make sure that you're not in a bad deal. You know what I'm saying? If the paperwork is right and you're saying money off your publishing and you know what I'm saying, you don't got too many people, you don't got too many hands in that basket. Like I feel like it could work out for you. And
Just
that's just
how,
how I feel, bro.
you know what I'm saying? Cause if you got a machine
Machine
behind
behind you, you on BT James, you on Revolt, you on VH1, you on this, you on BT James, you at the VH1 Music Awards, you at this award, you at like you are constantly in these people's face, so they know you. So even even if you was to let go of the label by that time, they like, all right, like we know him. You know what I'm saying? Like we know his brand, we know what he's marketing. Like so, even after you leave that label, you're still gonna make money. You know what I'm saying? So it's a one way you're gonna get it out the mud, one way they're gonna push you forward. And then even if you leave that contract, you still gotta get out the mud, but at least that way you're already solidified in the game. Everybody knows your name. You know how you walk on your doormat and they say welcome. You dig what I'm saying? They go like, oh, that's home right there. You know what I'm saying? We can
Yeah.
shop with him. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it though. You know what I'm saying?
What
But
about
I'm gonna pass out the quick. I'm gonna mute my joint and let bro talk.
Yeah, but like they were saying, like Nipsey, you know what I'm saying? Nipsey went into the label like I don't need no mic, I got my own money, just marketing and distribute my, you know what I'm saying, his records. And that's all they did. And he still kept everything he owned. You know what I'm saying? Like they ain't get no money from everything he put out, it was saying all his income. So that's another way, like we could have signed a deal, but we trying to, it's kind of like 50-50 right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna say what label will reached out to us, but it was like 250 with a bullshit deal. I'm like, why would we take that deal and then we'd be stuck right there? You know what I'm saying? So 250, it's taking 100,000 to really break our orders. If you
right?
break an order with 100,000, we get 250, we got 100,000 to break an order, 50 going towards like your beats and all that. What you got left? You ain't got no
Right.
money left. So now you like, damn, how can I, if this one track right here don't blow up, what's next for me? You know what I'm saying? So then we stuck trying to write another song or trying to get some push. You know what I'm saying? That ain't really no money if the deal kind of messed up. So independent is kind of better because you saying everything. Like whatever you put out, you saying it. You know what I'm saying? Only thing about it, you just gotta put more groundwork into it. Far like you gotta go hard with your marketing, make sure everybody knew who you is, get your music out there. You know what I'm saying? You know how we did it, Shay. How before, you know what I'm saying? We was going to clubs or with our brand on, and once our everybody think of who we was, we ain't had nothing else to do in the city. Like, oh, that's OMF.
Yeah.
That's OMF. That's the man. We was
Yeah.
going to club 30 deep
Yeah.
every weekend, going to get a table, 20
Yeah.
and 30 bottles. We had an artist, Purple G. So we walked,
Yeah.
everybody already knew who we were. That's OMF. We got our brand on, our
Yeah.
artists, music getting played. We up out of there. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing
I
about,
remember when y'all brought Lil Durk. Remember that?
yeah, right. Yeah. They like, you know what I'm saying? We had a little, when we bought Lil Durk in town. Like we ain't had no big machine behind us. That was money coming out of our own pockets. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we did the club thing for a good while. Like shit, Lil Durk keep on, you know what I'm saying? 3,500, you know what I'm saying? 3,500K. Shit, let's get him here. And we could capitalize off that. So when we did Lil Durk, we bought him here, you know what I'm saying? She was with us. We picked him up on personal cars. We ain't had no sprinters, no Benz, and nothing. We went to Enterprise. got cars from Enterprise pick them up by ourselves. You know what I'm saying? So that will boost our brand up right there. So the same thing I was telling him. You know what I'm saying? We don't really need the label. You know what I'm saying? The label, all they gonna do is take all the streams money. We ain't making no money right now. Everybody's streaming right now. So the label gonna take their money first. So
Right.
and then on the back end, our money gonna come from tours, doing clubs and all that. That's how artists getting their money right now. Ain't no artists getting money off no streams. If you ain't like Lil Baby or Drake or one of them top artists, you screaming like Chris Brown all them, you ain't really making no money. So everybody getting their money off like shows, doing little venues and stuff like that. Like look at Pooh Shiesty. He just came out. He charging 50 bands right now.
Right.
He just came out this year charging 50 bands. I'm
Do
like,
you
God,
think you think because I mean your artist is more of an R&B artist, right? So do you think with having an R&B artist and y'all doing like conscious music and messaging that is more difficult to blow an artist up independently with that kind of style, or you think it's about the same if it was a rapper that had the same kind of messaging?
I'll be artists. It kind of go both ways. Like you know what I'm saying. If he hot, you know what I'm saying, everybody vibing to him, and we get that one song that we really, you know what I'm saying, we really go push. He could blow up. But bars rap right now, everybody come out with the same style. That's the only thing different from R&B and rap. You know what I'm saying. Everybody come out with that drill sound, with that, you know what I'm saying. So if you got that drill sound and it's popping and it's jumping, you're gonna take off. But with R&B, you really got put that footwork in with that R&B. You know what I'm saying? But you can't go in there trying to sound like a Chris Brown or Trey Songz. You gotta have your own style, your own way.
Right.
So that's another thing about it right there. So we just like we kind of coming with our own sound. He got like a Tory Lane style. You know what I'm saying? He could rap, he could sing. So we kind of good. But right now, everybody coming out rapping right now, they got the same way, that drill sound, drill that, you know what I'm saying? And they doing the same wave.
And I think
it makes y'all more productive, man, because y'all don't got the clubs and all that shit to pivot to right now. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like y'all really on a gridiron.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? Really starting.
That's another thing right now. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard right now because if like the clubs and everything's open, then it'll make it more easier for us. Like far as our marketing. You know what I'm saying? Like we could go into like every restaurant, like for instance, like everything's open right now. I could say, look, let's go in a restaurant, let's buy a bottle, and you just sing. What's the first thing everybody gonna do?
Pull their phones.
Pull out their camera phone. And we killed them with the marketing right there. You know what I'm saying? That's one way to market. But right now, everything's shut down. So we really can't market like that. We really can't, you know what I'm saying? So we gotta do what we gotta do. We gotta use the Instagram, the YouTube, the Spotify, and all that, the groundwork, go out there with our brand and all that. So that's another, you know what I'm saying? It's just kind of hard right now for us. So with the R&B right now, with rap, you could do anything with rap right now. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, like you rap right now. You could post that joint and if it's jumping, you're gonna get a quick buzz. You know what I'm saying? It ain't gotta be no good song.
But
everybody
you said like what's being embraced is drill, and I think that gets back to the point where we started. Like drill music is about what? It's basically about shooting, killing, right?
Robbing.
So as long as it's about, you know, extendos and how many clips you got and how many people you shooting, then you know it's become a whole genre. Think about it, become a whole genre of music. Drill is just basically about drilling people. Right. So the fact that you getting all that pushback by kicking positive music is actually speaking to what we're saying right now. Like you can't get traction unless you jumping in that drill lane.
Right. Yeah. So
can I ask y'all a question though?
Sure.
If I wasn't like, I'm not drill, right? But it's like it's just crazy to me. Like I feel like, am I being blackballed before I even get on? That's how I feel. Like they looking at me like, he got it, but should we really let him on? Cause he gonna preach to his people. Like I'm gonna have my R&B songs. I'm gonna
Right.
have my songs with messages. I'm gonna have my shit for the trenches. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be them certain songs like the Brianna said it like, nah, we can't. They did it to Lupe. You hear me? Lupe tried to do it. You hear me? What they do? Have you heard of Lupe since?
Nah.
Ah,
All right.
But you want to know something that I think you got? You gonna have a core fan base.
Already got it. Like, and you know what's crazy? My follower numbers may not be up there, but as far as me just organically touching people, I touched 5,000 people with just me and him.
Yeah,
You dig what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah,
Like we touched 5,000 people by ourselves. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? So imagine if we got a machine behind us. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
bruh, like I know a lot of people, bruh, that's on the gram, they popping, but they pay for them followers, they pay for them views. Like, and I
right.
know all you gotta do is look at, oh, you got 11, you got 10,000 views, you got 25 comments.
yeah. But you want to know something, Tariq, man?
Mm.
Just over the years and all the shit I've been through, man. One thing I've learned: what Allah got for you is for you,
Yeah,
and nobody gonna be able to stop
that's
it.
that's a big fact. You hear me?
You know what I mean? Like, ain't nobody gonna be able to stop it, bro. I don't give a fuck if fucking Biden put out a press release
That's
and say fuck Tariq
that's
and fuck you. Like he can't stop that shit. You
That's why
understand?
we
We gonna
keep
do the
that's
same
why we
thing.
keep pushing. That's why we keep
Yeah,
pushing, bro. Because we know I tell bro every day, I be like, bro, this shit gonna blow. It's just a matter of time. We just gotta keep putting in the groundwork,
Yeah,
bro. And they gonna
that's
fuck
it.
with it. That's it, that's all. Cause
Nah,
we got the
you
music,
gotta
we got hey,
you
bro.
gotta stick with your plan.
Bro, I'm telling you, like, we got videos like in the tuck right now, just waiting. Like, it ain't. We got songs with messages. We got songs that's just for the ladies. We got songs for the trenches. Like, bruh, it's videos already lined up. The music lined up. It's ready. We just
yeah,
at this point, it's just strategic. At this point,
yeah.
and
And I'm
time.
gonna say this, to you, Tariq. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been in the security game since I was 18. You know what I'm saying? I'm 32 now. I'm
Mhm.
that only person that's gonna get me out of retirement. If Creed call me and say, "Look, Slim, I need you," he the only motherfucker that's gonna get me out of retirement right
Oh,
now,
oh,
Slim.
so you who we keep talking about? He be like, man, I got a man, Slim. He like, once he blow, nigga, I got a man, nigga, we good. Oh, he talking about you.
Yeah, Slim. He the only one I'm coming out of retirement for, Slim. Only
Yeah.
one, man.
Hey,
You know
I'm
what I'm
gonna
saying?
put it
So I
like
believe
this.
in what y'all doing.
Hey, I'm gonna put it like this. I'm gonna change your life, Slim. No, I ain't gonna say I'm gonna change your life. We gonna change your life, Slim.
Mm-hmm.
I like to say we more. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying? Cause I'm
Right.
selfless. You know what I'm saying? It's we.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
us. It ain't just me. It's us. If I could change your life, or Quee could change your life, we could change your life. That's what it's about. If we could change your man, what's your name, big dog?
I'm Doc.
Doc. If we could change Doc life forever, that's what it's about. It's about uplifting earth. It's about pulling your mans up and giving them a platform to change their family life. That's all this shit about,
yeah,
bro.
yeah. No, that's 100.
Like, man, I gotta.
I want to ask you, going back a little bit to what Queet was saying with the women being shot and the rules. We talk a lot about on the podcast about the rules and what the rules once was in the street. What you think led to all of a sudden now women don't get a pass in the street?
You asking me or Quee?
Either one of y'all.
You want to touch base first, fool?
Say it again, Doc.
So quick, you were saying like back in the day, like your old heads, the rules was you couldn't really women was off limits. Like you couldn't be out there shooting and squeeze off and hit a woman, or if it's kids outside. But what you think got it to the point now where we see so many women in DC and Baltimore, Philly, across the country that are now victims of gun violence?
They go back to their old heads. You know, like back in the day, like I said, females always had that past. You can, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't just go on nobody. Like you in the hood, for instance. Like I'm in the hood with some old head and I fight a female. They gonna put their foot in my ass.
Right.
You know what, what did you fighting a female for? A female can't whip me. You know what I'm saying? I don't need like arguing with females. I can't win arguing with a female. So so I know she can't beat me. So now it goes back to the old heads. Old heads in the neighborhood, new generation growing up. The new youngers don't respect the old heads. You know what I'm saying? So they scared of the youngers because they know what the youngers are gonna do. Instead of them going to the youngers like, man, look, that ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Woo, woo. They like, man, them youngers wild, man. Like, man, let them do what they want to do. Nah. It comes from the old heads. The old heads gotta lay that foundation back down. Man,
right.
Look, y'all can be doing that, you know what I'm saying? Them females doing shit, you know what I'm saying? It go to the old heads, man. The new generation don't respect the old heads. The new generation come around, old heads roll out. The young niggas tell the old heads what to do now.
They not on law.
You can't have an old head around your way. I'm out there with a 30 on me. And kids out there. You know what I'm saying? I got my 30 on kids out there, and I get the hitting. What the old heads gonna be like? They ain't gonna say nothing. They ain't gonna try to. Nah, man, it's kids out here. What they gonna do is, man, I'm gonna walk off. I ain't got time. I ain't got time to spend myself to show them. Nah, back in the day, my uncle was out there, and I was a little kid playing around. Man, they won't do no shoot when I was out there around my way.
Right.
What they do, they tell us, man, like, y'all go in the house or something real quick. You know what I'm saying? We gotta handle something. Y'all go in the house. And we're going in the house. My uncle, man, look, go ahead and grandma's house. Go ahead and so and so house. Go in somebody's house. Something ain't right now. Now you got all these kids out here. And then you got the mothers out here around the dudes with the kids. So basically we outside, it's like 15 dudes outside. Your mother out there with the dude, the child right there in front of them. Somebody come do shooting. What the first thing they gonna do?
Right.
They gonna run. They're gonna throw somebody in front of them. If a kid right there, they ain't gonna fall on the kid or move the kid. They gonna leave the kid right there. Person who's shooting, they don't care. They want their man. You know what I'm saying? Like I had two little dudes was uptown. They got killed. One in no drama, sports, and all that. That's my when I say like they went in those streets, they went to school and all that. You know what I'm saying? One little boy got into it with another little boy, and the other little youngest from around the other way, they ready to go. Ain't no trying to talk to him, ain't no trying to explain yourself to him. It was like 8 of them outside in the car. Car bent the corner. So the dude they trying to get at, he behind the two dudes. He see the car, but he ain't say nothing. First bullet go, bow, bow. First thing he do, grab one of the youngers and throw him in front of him, and he run. First bullet hit one of the youngers right in the head. Boom, he dead.
Damn.
So now they shoot like I ain't talking about no 8 shots. You know, they come with 30s and they drop like 60 rounds out there. Never young get hit in the back, twice in the back, one in the shoulder. Spun him around. Like how they telling me what happened. Hit him in the back, elbow him in the shoulder, spun him around. He dead on the scene. 2 dead on the scene. These younger, they ain't in no streets. They ain't in no way. They ain't trying to hustle. You know, they older, so they smoke their little weed,
right,
basketball and all that. But you got the younger who they trying to get at. He gone. Now he like, damn, like my friend, hey, you know what I'm saying? For one, you smack one of the younger sisters. Now down they coming to see you. Now you done got two innocent bystanders killed because they do.
And the crazy thing is, when I was coming up, like them two young dudes, if they was out there and they people was caught up in the street like that, they would have been told them to leave. Because
Right.
they wasn't about that life.
Right.
They like, yo, y'all need to get up out of here. It's hot out here.
Right. Like around our way, when we were doing our little beefing over there with kids out there, man, we'd tell the kids, man, y'all go on the other side of the street. We'll be on this side. You know what I'm saying? Somebody come through, we on this side, kids on that side, you know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna shut the kids, we on another side.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care whatever I do. If I got beef with somebody and I'm around my way and I see kids right there around me, I'm like, man, y'all go play somewhere. I ain't gonna have the kids around me. You know what I'm saying? Doing all that because I know what's going on. Anytime in the day, somebody will come through squeezing.
Let me ask you this, right? Let me ask you and Tariq, both of y'all answer this question, right? How y'all feel about that King Von shit? How he got hit up?
Man.
So as an artist, how do you handle it? And as a manager, how do you handle it?
I feel like, me personally, like, for one, Von shouldn't have got hit because your man was supposed to be there. I don't give a fuck who you was wrecking. Your man should have knocked Rondo out. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Niggas shouldn't even been that close to you. And then if you the bag, why the fuck is you even wrecking? You know what I'm saying? I get it, like, nigga, you a solid nigga and you doing this, that, and the third, like, and you from Chicago, nigga. I know big Vice Lords and big GD, like Black Peace Stones, nigga. BD, like, bro, I'm locked in with Chicago, nigga. I know I got niggas I could pull on this live and be like, yeah, like, I'm really tied into that Chicago shit. But I feel like Von shouldn't have got killed, bro. I really don't feel like he should have got killed. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he should have had more protect. He should have had security around him. Cause you the bag. You niggas way out of the hood. You
Hey, Shorty,
employing
I'd have
niggas
grabbed Joe. Hey, Slim, I'd have grabbed you. We'd have been the fuck up out of there. You hear me? You just got
Nah, but I'm
grabbed.
just go ahead, quick.
Good though. You know what I'm saying? Look at Quando came with him and his man. It's 30 of them. Come on, man. Like if Vaughn if Vaughn was feeding all them, all right, look, y'all. I'm pretty sure all the niggas ain't had no money to get down Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? I flew all my homies down Atlanta. Come on, man. One of his, even like me being a manager, if Tariq get into with somebody, me being a manager, Slim, we not about to do this out of town, man. We ain't about to do this. For one, look who you gotta feed. So if you die, all these niggas gonna be homeless. What they gonna do? They going back to the streets.
You got paid about 20, 30.
They going back to the streets. Your man going back to the streets.
I know he got about 20, 30
and all that.
just to walk through.
You got, you know what I'm saying? Your kids ain't gonna live that life. Your mother ain't gonna live that life. So me being a manager, my first thing is like, man, look, let me go talk to Slim, see what's really going on. Like, what is y'all really beefing about?
Right.
If it ain't about a nigga smacking your mother or your sister or whatever it is, man, so shit gotta be a boy, man, nowadays. You know what I'm saying?
And then the thing is, Tweeter, he had security with him.
Yeah, then
had security with him.
Then especially we 30 deep. Man, if we 30 deep, I'm guarantee you one of my men gonna go to him like, man, look, what's going on? Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Or nah, let's go, man. Me personally, I ain't that type of nigga that's gonna be like, man, go smack that nigga, go do something to him. Like when everybody's seeing the video, Vaughn him talking to his man on first. One of them niggas should have been like, man, fuck that shit, man. We getting money, man. We ain't coming down here for all that. We came here to secure this bag and let's go. You know what I'm saying? We'll catch them on another time. Now, in between that, as a manager, his manager should have called him like, man, look, what's going on? Like, can be avoided, you know what I'm saying? It ain't about being no motherfucking peacemaker sometimes. It's about certain shit just gotta leave alone. Y'all getting money, we getting money. You know what I'm saying? If you
want to know something quick? I think because my profession has been personal bodyguard work for so long, we look at shit differently. You know what I'm saying? You could be talking to him, right? And trying to, hey, look, we ain't even worth none of this shit. We ain't doing none of this shit, right? But when you got a personal bodyguard, we snatching you. Let's go.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it's different. So when you got those professional people around you, they not trying to hit none of that shit. We grab you and we gone because automatically, as soon as we see you and him talking or him talking to somebody else, and we see the tones go up and the body movement starting to go up, you getting grabbed. Right. Think about it. NBA young boys, all these artists, they got security around them.
The key to what you said, though, Che, is professional. And that's the difference, right? It's the difference between having your man there than having somebody professional. Your man might get emotional about it. You're a professional, so you're looking at a situation totally different than somebody that's just putting his man in that situation and he's saying he's his bodyguard, right? Because how many times we know people that's done that, and that's the way that they end up getting hit. But when you have somebody professional that has been in them situations, that could be objective, that's not emotionally caught up in it because this is their job, they're going to get the artists up out of it.
Yeah. You're on mute, Quick.
Okay. Then another thing, look at Nipsey. No, man, you on your own hood. I don't give a, you know what I'm saying? You got a bodyguard. You know what I'm saying? You feeding the whole community, you feeding the whole hood. Man, one of them dudes supposed to step up and man try to protect him. He shouldn't have got hit right there. God, you know what I'm saying? We seen the video again that he walked up. You know what I'm saying? So you telling me there ain't nobody see this man walk up? Like
he had 3 bodyguards with him.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't care what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying? If I'm the top nigga and I'm feeding everybody, my bodyguard stand with me, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be vested up. My body gonna have a vest. You know what I'm saying? And I know I gotta take care of him, his family, my man, his family, so. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make sure I'm protected all the way around the board. I ain't gonna just be out there by myself talking to a couple of random dudes or people that I know. My bodyguard gonna be right there beside me all day in the paint. All day. Look, man. Look, we're gonna take this beat together. You know what I'm saying? If you want to carry your dog, I'm gonna make sure you home. Put that bail money on you. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna be home. I ain't gonna let my security guard go down. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make sure you're straight. You know what I'm saying? Just go back to King Von. You would probably 30 or 40 niggas. So you telling me one of them niggas, you know what I'm saying, can be like, man, look, man, let's go, man. Like, fuck that shit. Let's go. We'll catch them another time. And another time you might catch them, y'all might have a positive conversation. Man, right. Look, man, that shit ain't about nothing, man. Fuck that shit. If it's about a broad or whatever, man. But I don't know what happened was. You know what I'm saying? It could be something positive. They could have got avoided, but at that time right there, shit was too hot. You know what I'm saying? You were 50 niggas. First thing you come to your mind, oh shit, I'm deep. It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you got that one nigga this is with him to come say, man, fuck that shit, man. Let's leave that shit alone, man. Now look at them niggas. Them niggas back where they at, hustling, doing something, but they could have been on the road, doing what they was doing, partying, doing their little thing, doing their thing with fun. Now they back in the hood. Like, damn, man. I know some of them probably think like, damn, we should have stepped up and said something. You know what I'm saying? I know he had a big homie with him. That could have been like, man, you know what I'm saying? But that shit just don't add with me. Like, if I'm with me being me, like, I see a lot of shit going on every day. Like, niggas getting killed, niggas getting backdoor and all that. So, as me being that manager to Tariq, if I see him beefing with another artist, my first thing is, man, let's go, man. It ain't it. So what you want to do? You want to do 100 years or you want to make 100 million? So then you got to think. That 100 million is going to set you for life. 100 years, nigga, you're going to be in there calling home to them same niggas calling home. Send me $50, $100. That's what they can be doing. They can be spending you like a motherfucker. But you were just feeding them niggas when you was out. You know what I'm saying? So so now you thinking like, man, you got, you know, so it go both ways. You want to make some money or you want to be locked up? And I know me, I ain't trying to be locked up. I love female, I love my freedom. I want some money. I'm trying to be the world. You know what I'm saying? Like me being locked up, and I'm gonna go crazy because I can't move how I want to move. So you got a choice. You can take this 100 years, or you gonna make 100 million. You gonna take care of your
And I
family.
think, you know what I mean.
Hey, in that order.
Yeah, I think the training queen is start right now. You know what I mean? Like you
Right.
always said, people. I've been moving the same way before. When I was in the street, when I'm not in the streets, when I got a bag on me, when I don't got a bag on me, I've been moving this way my whole life. You get what I'm saying? And
Right.
people, especially artists and people with bags, you know what I mean? This is something that you gotta religiously do. You know what I mean?
Right.
You can't start moving a certain way you got money. Nah, you
Got
gotta move the same way you've been moving, you know what I mean? But if you've been moving the right way,
The money.
you've been moving a certain way in general.
right.
You get what I'm saying? I think a lot of people get money and they change up, you know what I'm saying, the way they move or whatever the case might be. If you allow flamboyant ass nigga, you think money gonna size that. You know what I mean? Then you're gonna have a target on your back.
Right.
So if you want them chill niggas, you in and out, you know what I'm saying? You do your promo, you show your face at the club, we there 20, 25 minutes, then boom, we gone. We not walking out the same door we came in, we not leaving in the same car that we pulled up in. You
Right.
understand what I'm saying? People just don't have that mindset. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? People
But
think
that
this shit a game.
But that go back to like so we had a little Durk in town. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to bring it up or get no brownie points off this shit. We had a little Durk in town. Go back to that Shy Glizzy shit. You know what I'm saying? How we was in the club, we got into it with Shy Glizzy. You know what I'm saying? We got into it with the whole bottle scene, all that shit. At the end of the night, look, man, we got money to count, money to make. When all the niggas left the club, who was still there? Who came to the hotel last, Shay? I made sure I was money, right? All that shit. I ain't take all. I'm gone. I ain't shit.
Yeah.
Nigga, we made 70 bands that night, 80 bands that night.
Yeah.
All them gone to chase Shot Glizzy and them. I'm still at the club.
Yeah.
I'm still at the club. Counting up. Look, and it's like, look. In the night we got a tab. We gotta pay Lil Durk's back in, and plus we gotta get out money. So I'm in the hotel about 4, 5 o'clock in the morning with the bag. I secured the bag. I ain't chasing them niggas. Them niggas, look, he got money. He got money. You know what I'm saying? Look, but look, he got money. I ain't look, man. Yeah, that's real talk though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to but all that shit was going on. I ain't, man. Look, all the niggas took all leaving. I'm staying at the club, and the whole time, Lord beside me at the end of the club. I drove. I got the money. That's gone. Go back to the hotel. Paid them all. Boom, boom. Met them at the hotel, and we made our money. You know what I'm saying? Though me being me, I love money, so I'm gonna make sure the money's straight first. I ain't all that. I did that shit. I'm 37. I did that shit when I was in my 20s. Beefing with niggas, all that shit. Now it's time to get some money now. Like niggas know who I am. Niggas respect me. You know what I'm saying? I respect niggas too. You gotta give respect to earn respect. Right. So if a nigga see you on some different shit, you know what I'm saying? They like, man, that man, he ain't on that shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit. Then you know what I'm saying? I ain't coming at you. You ain't coming at me. I see you. You know what I'm saying? You see me. End of the night, you go about your things, I'm about my business. I ain't on your ass for none of that shit. So you just gotta move different out here now. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Secure that bag, get that money. Let's get up out of there.
And that's all to the story. Secure that bag, and that's what matters. And everybody leave with who they came with, and everything good. So we're gonna switch gears a little bit because we don't want to take y'all time up all night. But this has been an incredible conversation. So we're gonna switch to being a little bit more light with our conversation right now. So y'all gotta be prepared.
Okay.
Here you go.
He ain't even looking.
Oh man. No, man.
Hey, crazy.
Funny thing about it though, right? That picture right there, man, that was my birthday like 2 years ago, right? I was on Cali.
You know that Cardi B sister.
Oh yeah.
I was on Cali my birthday with some good friends, you know what I'm saying, in the industry, like Lola Monroe, King Lo. So I flew out Cali. They like, man, you want to go to the strip club or you want to go to Cardi B birthday party? So I'm like, man, I don't really matter. You know what I'm saying? So they like, man. So Los like, man, nah, we going to Cardi B party. No, Los like, nah, we going to the strip club. Lola was like, man, nah, we going to Cardi B party. Lola and Los, you know what I'm saying? They're together. So Lola was signed, she was signed with Wiz, Los was signed with Diddy, if y'all, you know what I'm saying, y'all didn't know. So we like, I'm like, man, I don't even care, man. You know what I'm saying? I got my girl with me and all that shit. So I'm like, I don't care, like, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I know we gonna have fun because I'm with them. So man, we out. We got the paparazzi, they follow. I'm like, man, damn, like this shit really real, Cali paparazzi. So we like, man, fuck it. We like, fuck it. We gonna go to Cardi B party. So when I get in a party, I'm like, God, when I say like everybody in the party, like any artists or anybody you want to see on television, they was in the party. So Los was like, man, he's like, man, that's Hennessy right there. I'm like, who's Hennessy? He's like Cardi B's sister. I'm like, oh man. So he's like, you want a picture with her? I was like, no, I want no picture with her. He's like, man, take a picture with her. I was like, all right, come on. So I took the picture with her, right? The funny thing about it, though, my girl was like, oh, she on your line. She just kept walking. I was like, man, I don't even know what she is, man. I don't know what she did. So I took the picture with her and shit. So now, when I posted, everybody kept on saying, oh, you was with Hennessy? I'm like, nah, man, I was with Lola and Los, man. I don't know Hennessy. So, yeah, I don't know what she is, but everybody kept asking, like, man, like, you don't know him? I'm like, no, I don't know Hennessy, man. I'm with Lola and Los. You know what I'm saying? They're like, man, that's Cardi B. So I'm like,
he was on that BS.
I'm like, oh wow. So when I really seen who she was, I'm like, oh yeah, that is her right there. I was like,
he was on that privilege and didn't even know.
Man, I ain't know. Yeah, I ain't know.
We're gonna slide off to the next one. And this one we're gonna start with you, Tariq. Who won that?
Damn.
Wow.
Nah, because man, if August had seen they ain't get sick, then they would have took the game over though. I'm telling you. Well, both of them niggas tough. But I'm gonna go with my nigga August. That nigga August. But Rod Wave crank like shit though, son. I'm gonna go with August, bro.
Oh, hell no.
Nah, want me to take, hey, and the only reason I rock with August is because I used to live in Louisiana. Like in the boot, I really lived out there for like 4 years, and I fuck with like his whole story and shit. You know?
Yeah.
Like young nigga, like I really asked about him out there. They say he was really, you know what I'm saying? That's the only reason.
All right.
Tough though.
Shorty, young and tough like a motherfucker. Who you think, Queen?
But I'm telling you, August, that nigga August ain't get sick, bro.
He was on his way.
To taking over the game, bro.
What you think, Quick?
Who would you manage? Who would you rather manage?
Who was I manage?
Rod Wave,
Yeah.
I already know.
Like in this era right now, or like when August first came out?
No, right now.
Right now, I'm about to go with Rod Wave right now because Rod Wave he on fire right now. But you know what I'm saying? August ain't really dropped now, but he did that little punk ass little shit with Jada Pinkett Smith. Come on, man.
Now I'm talking about before that.
No, but he said now though.
Now I'm just saying, like in August prime,
in his prime,
when he was the nigga,
yeah,
like,
he was hot.
He would have managed them.
But right now, I'm gonna go with Rod Wave. The Rod Wave, he on fire.
That punk ass shit.
Yeah, come on, man. You like
that was some sucker shit.
Yeah, though, like you come on, man. Like
you been Will Smith though. He was trying to curry Will Smith. Like
you been I don't know if he a street dude or whatever. Man, me like if I was him, I wouldn't have did that, man.
I wouldn't have hit
bad business. That's bad
business. Nah, you wouldn't have hit Jay.
I wouldn't have did that. I wouldn't have spread the bin. Like, yeah, I was hitting her. Nah, keep that on the DL. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, you don't kiss and tell
business out there like that, man.
Oh yeah, he was doing a lot.
You don't do that.
He got my kids looking crazy at school and shit.
That was really big.
Beat that nigga ass.
He talking about you got my kids looking crazy at school and shit.
All right, we're gonna go to the last one. Now,
There you go.
Oh, in the city?
We're gonna do this dead or alive.
Oh, dead or alive?
Me or Tariq?
We're gonna start with you first, Queek.
I bet.
Man, look, my number one is my artist of the break. I ain't hands down. He got it. My number two, I don't give a fuck what nobody say. The king of R&B, man, R. Kelly. I can't nobody crush R. Kelly right now. I don't care what nobody say. I will put bans on R. Kelly against whoever. Right now, I will put bans on R. Kelly. Who got more hits than R. Kelly right now, man? That's in the R&B. Nobody. So I go.
Who number 3?
I go Tariq, R. Kelly. I'm gonna go with Babyface.
Yeah, that's a classic. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Babyface. See, I can't really say Stevie Wonder because that wasn't in my prime. You know what I'm saying?
But he that nigga though.
He is though, but he wasn't in my prime though. So if you want to go like that, then I'm gonna say.
So you going to your prime?
I'm gonna say what they.
You didn't even have to be in your prime.
All right, well, I'm gonna say Tariq, R. Kelly, Teddy Bear, Joe Levert.
Oh hell yeah!
Look, Doc, did he smiling, Doc?
Yeah, you had to include Teddy in that, bro.
Yeah, go Teddy, go Teddy Bear, go Tariq, R. Kelly, Joe Levert. That's 3. I'm gonna go with
Your last two got cranked though. Quick. Can't be no slouch though. You got
ain't no R&B artists right now. What, Chris Brown?
He top 5 dead or alive.
You like Breezy?
I like
you can
Breezy.
throw Stevie Wonder in
I like I mean Stevie Wonder cool though. Like I gotta get somebody that's like
I never even played Chris Brown. Like
really making some good music. Gotta go my man Bobby Brown. 4.
Yeah. That's number 4. Who number 5?
Bobby Brown. That my prerogative. Come on, man. That thing took off. Bobby Brown 4. 5. I'm gonna go with this. The smooth. I think he's smooth. I'm gonna go with my man Usher. I gotta go with my man Usher.
Usher is the next king.
Usher.
I gotta go Usher. Tariq, R. Kelly, Joe Levert, Bobby Brown, and Usher.
There it is.
All right.
Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready for mine?
That's a good.
Hey, that was a good blend. Though. I ain't even gonna hold you. Hello.
Go ahead, Tim.
All right. So my top 5.
We can't hear you, Tariq.
My top 5 is Michael Jackson.
He the king of pop, though. So we ain't gonna go with him. He in a totally another stratosphere.
Hello.
Go ahead.
All right. So he said Michael Jackson out the window. Johnny Gill. Luther Vandross. Big Luther. Yeah, Big Luther. Hey, you could go on YouTube right now, watch that nigga. He go crazy.
Hell yeah.
All right, Johnny Gill, Big Luther. What's the nigga that sing? Sam Cooke.
Hey, I was just about. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Sam Cooke. And my last 2 gonna be recent. Chris Breezy and nah. Damn, this last one gonna be tough because there's so many artists. So who I say? I said Sam Cooke, Big Luther, Johnny Gill, Chris Breezy, and
one more.
If he was a solo artist, I'd choose KC. from Jodeci.
Okay.
That'd be my top 5.
Man, can't let them niggas messing with R. Kelly, man.
Man, you tripping.
Hey, Doc,
All them niggas,
hold on, Doc.
That's
all them niggas I just named.
Doc,
Boy, you tripping.
Before you go, Doc.
Huh?
Look,
Let me get your top.
Who I'm gonna go with?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with if we going with men, I'm gonna go with Marvin Gaye.
Okay.
ooh, he's in the Marvin.
Teddy Pendergrass.
Yeah, Teddy.
Yeah.
Luther. Let me see.
Look, niggas really gotta choose. Niggas gotta choose wisely. You hear me?
Yeah, Marvin Gaye, Teddy Pendergrass, Luther.
That's 3. You got your 2 gotta
I
be
might go
current
with
though.
Stevie. I go with Stevie.
No. Your 2 gotta be current though.
Okay, it's current. Know what I like right now? I like Anderson .Paak. But y'all don't consider him R&B?
Yeah.
Yeah, he R&B.
Who your last one?
Right now, damn, that's a good question. I don't know.
No, want me tell you who killing the game right now?
Who?
Giveon. Like
Giveon?
I want you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that nigga like that, bro.
Yeah.
Giveon like that, bro.
I haven't heard him.
Giveon like that, Slim. Hey,
Yeah.
type in GIVEON, nigga, and I guarantee you gonna be like, thank you, Rick. I'm
Who would
telling you,
take
that nigga, his voice,
Man.
he got a bass voice, but he could come to the soprano and out like he sing bass, but he could come up high though. You dig what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nigga like that.
I'd say Al Green.
Cool. That's what I meant to say, Al Green.
Nah, I think
Al Green, Sam Cooke, Teddy Pendergrass.
Current.
Damn,
Your last 2 gotta be current. Your last 2 gotta be current though. Your last 2 gotta be current.
All right. Last 2
Trey,
current.
you got Trey, you got Trey, you got Chris Breezy, you got August, you got Gideon, you got a bunch of niggas though, son. You got Mario, you hear me?
I go Gillian and my young nigga, man, Raw Wave, man. My young nigga, man. Hey, look, I wanted to throw Anthony in that motherfucker.
You can't forget about him.
Yeah. Anthony Hamilton. So I gave y'all 6.
Still mine, man.
He talking about I gave y'all 6.
Yeah, for sure. That's who you
I
playing.
think everybody top 5 was like that though.
Yeah.
All right, so real quick, before we get up off here, real quick, last joint, right? I just came up with it. What y'all getting married to if you decide to get married? What's the first dance song?
Man, I don't know. It gotta be. See, the way I look at things, like I gotta get my first dance to my daughter, man.
All right, so what's the song?
So most time, like if my daughter gotta get my first dance to everything, she gotta prove everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
So for me to dance with my daughter, it gotta be like, I don't know. It's kind of hard though, cause I don't, you know what I'm saying. But for my wife, I'm like, I gotta go with I don't know. I
already know my joint.
It's kind of hard. I can't say right now. It's kind of hard for me.
He
bullshit, and I'm going with that case. I'm going with that case.
That's what I did.
Oh yeah.
The little birds I said to you, hey.
Yeah. What was yours, Doc? You married, Doc?
I'm already married, so I already did my thing. And I'm trying to. It's Miles Davis. It was trying to find it. Oh no, it's not Miles Davis. It was Duke Ellington to Sentimental Mood. If y'all ever seen the Love Jones soundtrack, you ever watched Love Jones?
Yeah.
It was a song in there called Sentimental Mood. And I had Che was there. I had flutists at my a black flute band play that. But I want to go back to my top 5. I totally forgot. It would have been Donny Hathaway.
Oh yeah, okay.
Okay.
Doc, you got a million lined up, Doc. Yeah, that's a million lined up.
Well, shit, man. Another great episode, man. We appreciate y'all.
We appreciate y'all.
Yeah, so if y'all know any other artists, man, that need some push behind them, man. Let me know something, man. I'm looking.
We're gonna need a little soundtrack for Life After the Gunshot. What y'all
no
trying?
Bullshit. We need a theme song.
Yeah. Let me that joint like Power.
Like please,
y'all to make us one like that.
I mean, we could, you know what I'm saying? When y'all need it.
ASAP.
Okay. I mean, we got a session coming up, so you got give me a clip of the clip of it so we can figure right to it. We can lock that in though.
Bet.
We lock that in ASAP.
Bet.
Well, shit, it's on our Instagram, so whenever y'all get a chance, just check out the IG for us.
Okay, cool. I got you.
Yeah, here go y'all math. Everybody that want to catch my man Tariq, this is how you get at him on Instagram, Facebook. Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube. And his manager, extraordinaire, Queet. Yo, bruh, it was amazing talking to you. That brother, y'all blessed.
Hey,
y'all
last final words, Tariq. Stop playing, man.
He on the phone right quick.
All right, well, shit.
I can speak for him like I'm saying he gonna keep the foot on everybody's neck. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna try to kill a game this summer. You know what I'm saying? We really about to really about to start dropping out videos. So everybody look out for the videos. For booking, you know, you can hit him up for booking. You can hit me up for booking. Hit his IG, hit my IG, Queet_OMF. Yeah, hit Tyree Jones or my man Ron. Come on, Ron.
Ron.
Oh, hold on. I gotta do my man Ron, man.
We got a whole team over here, y'all.
What's going on? How y'all doing?
Ron, what's up with you, man?
He on our team. My bad. I forgot to tell y'all he was right here with us. Come on, introduce yourself, Ron.
Tell him where you from, bro. Tell him where you from, boy.
What's going on, man? I'm Ron, man. I'm from Philly. You know what I mean? I've been in DMV, in and out of the DMV for about 10, 15 years.
Right, me too.
I'm very familiar around here, so you know I'm just tapping in. Tariq, he definitely got that talent.
To see somebody from up top.
Yeah, man. He definitely got that talent, man. We're definitely locked in. We're trying to get this shit moving.
I hear that.
Mm-hmm.
We definitely gonna be moving with y'all. We want to get one of them tracks for our doc series.
Coming too.
For that week, we looking for that Queet. We want to have y'all joint like the intro of Power. We want to have people. All right.
We got a session this weekend, Doc. Like I'm promised, we're gonna make sure I get that to you ASAP. We got my word. I'm gonna make sure we get that ASAP. So we don't get it done this week. I promise you, we're gonna have it.
Shoot them the exclusive of the video.
Yeah.
Before everybody get it,
I'm gonna send the video.
Look, we got so many videos in the tuck. We're gonna give y'all one. Just don't tell nobody, but we're gonna give y'all the exclusive though.
Yo, slide it to us.
Yeah, that thing going crazy.
Whenever y'all need a soundtrack for the movie scene too, let us know.
Man, we need all that.
We in post production now, so we trying to get the soundtrack together. So
Okay,
we definitely want y'all to slide to something hot.
So I'm gonna schedule a time for us to jump on the Zoom this coming week, so we can go ahead and get that wrapped up.
All right, that's cool. That's we got a session with Saturday, right?
Yeah.
So we got a session Saturday. So when he finish it, we can. But when he do it, I'm gonna send it to you. Y'all let me know, and then if y'all don't like it, we gonna get back in there and record it again. I'm gonna make sure, like, and I say like we about to put the foot on everybody's neck. Like now we building our team, getting everything together. Now we really know how to do the marketing. So we can put the foot on everybody's neck this whole summer, and we gonna be about to grind it out. So we gonna lock it in ASAP. I promise y'all, we're gonna have that for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. All right. Anytime
y'all, man.
Also, one more thing. My man Ron got the party bus, so
yeah, man. Y'all need any type of transportation, sprinters, party buses, you know what I mean? Just shuttle buses, just to go around the city, a night on the town, you know what I mean?
Yeah, my B-Day coming up, Ron. I'm gonna hit you for sure.
Definitely, man.
Hey, it's lit.
Follow me at 56 562 Beach. You know what I mean? That's my Instagram. So.
Hold on, type it in the chat. Type it in the chat right there so they can follow you real quick, right?
Mm-hmm.
Type it right there. But look though, it's lit, bruh. Like we man, this is what I be trying to tell everybody. A lot of people that's doing music got the resources, but they just ain't know they had the resources. You know what I'm saying?
That's a game.
All right, we got you.
All day long.
There it is. I love when good brothers hook up. So we gotta keep it moving, y'all. We're gonna be looking for that track. We're gonna be on y'all heels and stay on y'all top for that track.
Definitely.
Sir.
Definitely. We're working. We locked in.
Definitely. Appreciate y'all for coming on, man.
Appreciate y'all for having us, man.
Thanks, Doc.
Man, y'all know as much love, man. Keep me posted. I'm here if y'all need me.
Okay, bet.
I bet.
Life after the gunshot. We out.
All right, peace.
Wow.